Oh hi, just been unplugging my latest fly deterrent. The sun's started coming out now, so we're all thinking a bit more about getting outside, and that means you've got flies, wasps, all sorts of things, when we're having barbecues and picnics and things like that. Now traditionally we can do things like burn citronella candles, maybe not, use electric fly swads to try and get rid of things like that, but that means really being quite active and just having to leap up and beat them away, that sort of thing. So I've got this rather intriguing device here. It's USB powered, plug it in, it's got a battery in it, and it's got these little arms that rotate, keep it off, and they create patterns and flashes that are supposed to put flies and insects off. If I just turn it on here, you can see it just rotates around like that, and it's supposed to keep things away. I tried it last year, it's actually pretty effective. It's not too damaging if you stick your hand in it, or a little kid, so it just stops like that, so that's not too bad at all. And if you want to, you can hang it upside down from your parasol, so quite a neat little device. I find it's quiet, sits in the background, and means I can enjoy my meal in peace, so suggest you get one. Anyway, thanks for coming. If you're a repeat visitor, it's great to see you again. I always love finding out people coming back because it means I'm doing the right sort of thing. If it's your first time here, then have a look around the other videos we've got so you can see ones that are going to be useful to you. And if you find them that are good, then please like them, please share them with other people, and most importantly, please subscribe so you'll find out when we're putting new videos up that you can come and see. Right. It's also important that we build our subscribers because we're really getting some good traction here, and we start getting more reviews, more things going on. If you see anything else that you'd like to ask me a question about, or you want me to do a video on, then just pop in the comments box down below. Okay. Today we're going to be looking at quite an exciting development in computing called MiniPCs. They're going to save you time, save you money, particularly electricity. So let's get started. So here's a MiniPC, or what was known as an NUC, a new unit of computing, when they first came out. But these days everybody calls them MiniPCs, easier to understand. I put it against the keyboard from a desktop so you can see the size of it, and it's actually only 2 to 3 centimeters deep. But what in essence is it? Well, it's really a laptop without a keyboard and without a screen. This is great because laptop components are designed to last longer on battery power, so they use a lot less power than a normal desktop. For example, this, when it's really working hard, will consume about 75 watts, whereas my main desktop could be using 600, 700 watts of power at the same time. I'm not really doing much more, so there's some big advantages there. And there's lots of makes. I've installed quite a few TrigKeys like this, and I found them very reliable. Prices vary, but as low as £300 or even less than that. There's lots of variations. This one has a Ryzen 7, 32GB of RAM. It came with a 1TB SSD, and I've popped a 2TB one in. You just take the bottom off, stick it in, off you go. But what I would say is you can get cheaper ones, but I don't think it's important to underspec it. As I make this video right now, the model I've got, and just described to you, is £349. You can get lower powered ones for under £200, but frankly I think the extra money is worth it. You'll have a much more capable machine in the long term. And it's absolutely great. I hardly ever turn my desktop on now. Now, this machine here has got integrated graphics, but I edit the videos like this one on it, and I play simulations, all sorts of things. And I reckon I'm saving £1 to £2 a day in electricity, so it'll soon pay for itself. Now this company, whatever the spec, it uses the same case. If we look at the front, we can see I've got 2 USB 3 ports on the front, 1 USB-C, and an audio for mic and speakers, things like that. Pretty good. On the back, I've got the power input. It does use a sort of little power unit like a laptop rather than having something integrated, but we can live with that. It's got a 4K HDMI output for a monitor or a screen, USB 2 and USB 3 ports on the back, Ethernet, as well as Wi-Fi built in. And frankly, it works just like a Windows PC. You will need to attach a screen, a keyboard and a mouse, but we'll cover some of those in a later video. And the setup is really easy. So in essence, you've got all the capability of a main machine, unless you really want to pay 125 frames per second, 4K, shoot me up games, things like that, where you will need a dedicated video card. But as I said, I play games, I do work, edit videos, photographs and things like that, and I hardly ever turn my desktop machine on. So this has been a great purchase of me. Again, another great video I've enjoyed making enormously. Hope you found it useful. If you did, then please like it, please share it with other people, and subscribe to the channel so that you'll know when new videos are coming up so you can watch and see if they're going to be of use to you this time. I could really use your help because we're getting lots of traction there, new subscribers, and we can really start making this a great success. If there's any questions you've got or you want me to make videos on something particular, just stick it in the comments down below and I'll get back to you, see what I can do. So, thanks for watching. Bye now.